They said the house was empty. I bought it cheap because someone moved out, but they didn't say why they left. And when I opened the door to the cellar in house 27, I found what they couldn't take with them. I'm not afraid of old houses. I've restored a few for friends. So when I saw house 27, Victorian era, peeling paint, overgrown yard, I saw opportunity. It was cheap, final sale by bank. I moved in on a Friday afternoon, walked through the dusty rooms, opened the realtor-provided box of keys. Upstairs, cracks in the walls, the attic had pigeon nests. But the cellar, it was locked, heavy wood door, old padlock rusted. The realtor said, "We left that sealed. Bank didn't want any liability." That should have been enough, but I had plans. I pried the lock. Inside, cold, damp stone stairs descending into darkness. A faint smell of damp earth and something else, metal. I promised myself I'd clean it the next morning. That night I heard scratching, deep, echoing beneath me. I ignored it. Old pipes, I told myself. But at 2:27 a.m., the sound stopped. Then a breath, slow, right beneath the door. I froze. The next day, I researched the house, built in 1898. A widow lived there from 1932 to 1950. Her son disappeared in 1952. One witness claimed he went down the cellar and never came back. Records said they found nothing. That evening, I turned the basement light on and descended. Halfway down, I found a metal box. Inside, old photographs of boys in suits, many names scratched out. A key. The symbol 27 etched on the lid. I pocketed the key. Upstairs, I found nothing matching it. Later, I heard the door at the top open. I ran up. The door was cracked, despite me being sure I locked it. Night 3, 2:27 a.m. again. I woke to the sound of that key turning in the cellar door. I crept out of bed, got to the top of the stairs. The light down below was on. No footsteps, no voice, just the click of a heavy door opening. Then silence. My phone buzzed. Notification, CCTV offline, area, cellar. I didn't have cameras installed. I backed away. Fruitless nights ahead. I hired a friend to help clear the cellar. We descended after dawn. Stone walls, chains, old graffiti, "Feed the boy," scratched into mortar. My friend snapped photos. On one, the ladder behind me showed two shadows where only one of us stood. That night, I decided to sleep upstairs, in the living room. At 2:27 a.m., I heard the cellar door. It opened, heavy footsteps ascending. 2. Then silence. Then a voice, whisper, "Thank you." I scrambled down to the stairs. The hallway empty. The lock twisted, cold. I bolted the door, called my friend. He answered, but his voice sounded distant. "You should leave, now." The next day we found the metal box open, the key gone. In its place, a boy's shoe, muddy, infant size. My phone pinged again. CCTV online, new camera added. Location, cellar. We didn't install cameras. I decided to leave that night. I packed, loaded the car. The house was quiet. I looked once at the cellar door, ajar. I told myself it was just wind. I got on the road. 20 minutes out, my phone rang. No caller ID. I answered, nothing but breathing. Then that voice. "I'm hungry." I pulled over, shook. The boy's shoe on my passenger seat. I threw it out the window, drove as fast as I could. I never looked back. Weeks later, I sold the car, changed my number. I thought it was done. One cloudy morning, I got a letter. No stamp. Inside, a single photo of House 27. The door cracked open. Under the door, a pale light. On the back, the key from the box. And scrawled, You'll come back. Houses can hide memories. Sellers can keep secrets. But when something checks out of your nightmares, it doesn't stay in the dark. It waits outside your door. If you ever find a house cheaper than it should be and the cellar door is locked, no one will open. Don't buy it. Because the deal isn't about the price. It's about who stays inside and who chooses you.